Hey everyone, welcome back to the best US Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. Today's date is the 22nd of December 2024. And in this video, we have two topics we're going to be talking about. One is from coinnews.net, and they are talking about the price hike over there at the United States Mint for the Clad products, and they've put together the before and after prices. So they've done the math for us, and there's a printout option if you want to check that out. So we're also going to be checking out Coin Week, and they have an article about that Stacks Bowers auction. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs over here. It's a mighty big number. Not sure exactly what that number is, but it's got to be, say it with me, ginormous. That's right. Tremendous number. Also, guess what? We're always live, never edited, and mostly unscripted. I mean, I know what pages I'm going to see, but I don't know what I'm going to say. Now, over here to moneymetals.com. Gold ended the week at 26.35.70, silver at 29.75, platinum at 942.40, palladium at 957.30, and Dr. Copper at 410. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.99 for a quantity of 1 through 39. You'll pay $36.74, and that's the least expensive silver I've seen on this website in quite some time. The buyback is $30.95, and remember that spot is $29.75. Now over here to Coin Week, there's an article by Stacks Bowers, dated December 20. Title of this article is Privy Mark 230th Anniversary Flowing Hair Gold Coins Realize $8.23 million. So I think something's happening here that we're going to see a lot more of because the United States Mint, in my opinion, is not getting as much sales as they would like to get. They're raising prices on their silver last year or this year, earlier this year. Next year, in 2025, they're going to raise prices on the Clad products. And so what that says to me is they've got to recoup costs in any way they can. So I would imagine we're going to see a lot more of these 230th anniversary type auctions over at Stacks Bowers. And what I would like to see them do in the future, if they do have something like this, if there's 230 of those bad boys that they're going to make, well, sprinkle 23 of them into the general population when they drop that day. Wouldn't that be something? Don't just give them all over to Stacks Bowers. Also, maybe, just maybe, the United States Mint could start selling graded coins. Wouldn't that be something? And the problem, I think, that with that is, well, where would they submit those coins? Would it PCGS, NGC, Annex, CAC, right? I mean, where do we draw the line? Now let's get busy with it. It says here, in the firm's third collaboration with the United States Mint, the entire, see, that's the bummer part. So there should have been some for the regular collectors. The entire 230-piece mintage of historic 230th anniversary flowing hair high relief gold coins featuring the 230th Privy Mark. Man, I can't wait to not say that anymore. Was consigned to Stacks Bowers Galleries for the December 12, 2024 sale after several hours of intense bidding action. The prices realized totaled $8.23 million. The coin, now that's not bad, right? I mean, one afternoon of work. I mean, that's, wow. The coins were struck to commemorate the 230th anniversary of America's first silver dollar, and that would be the 1794 flowing hair dollar. The modern pieces serve as a faithful homage to the original dollar, featuring obverse and reverse designs resculpted by metallic artists and exquisitely rendered to a 1-ounce planchet of 4/9 fine gold. Produced at the United States Mint facility in West Point, New York, these special Privy Mark gold coins were identified and sold in order of their striking, 1 to 230. And the Stacks Bowers Galleries auction offered collectors their only means as to acquire one of these iconic pieces. And I think that's the big miss here in all of this. Otherwise, I think it was genius of the United States Mint to do this. All right, it says here, Stacks Bowers and the U.S. Mint. Stacks Bowers has served as auctioneer for the United States Mint twice before. In July of 2022, the firm sold the only example of the 1933 Double Eagle that is legal for private ownership, which at the time set a record for most valuable coin ever sold in auction, realizing $7.59 million. More recently, Stacks Bowers Galleries was selected to sell the special 35th anniversary American Eagle at Dusk and at Dawn collection coins, right, in September of 2022, which realized more than 4.6 million. So you've got here 2002 and then 2022. 2022, clearly only 2 years ago now, but from 2022 to 2002, that's 20 years. So, like I said, I think the frequency is going to be increased over here at Stacks Bowers. relationship with the United States Mint. It's just one of those things. Like I said, particularly if the Federal Reserve is not going to be ordering as much circulation coins, and the sales are down over at the United States Mint because of the increased silver prices and possibly economic downturn. So we're looking at a really interesting time over at the United States Mint as far as what they're going to do to increase revenue, because as they say in the next article, and I'll show you that here in a second, it's muy importante for them to make money, because I don't believe they receive any money, any budgeted money from Congress. They have to make their own cash money. All right, it says here, we're thrilled to commemorate the 230th anniversary of the 1794 flowing-haired dollar with these exceptional gold coins, said Ventress Gibson, director of the United States Mint. This modern homage honors one of our nation's most iconic designs, blending historic artistry with the Mint's cutting-edge craftsmanship. And notice they didn't talk about that laser engraving once in this whole article. Isn't that interesting? We are proud to have collaborated with Stack's Bowers Galleries to bring these remarkable coins to the collectors, whose passion and enthusiasm for numismatic continues to inspire our work. Isn't that something? You'd think the collectors would. Anyway, the outstanding success of this sale is a testament to the enduring legacy of America's coinage and its place in our shared history. Wow. Sounds like AI wrote that. Now, let's keep on keeping on. Let's go over to eBay and look to see if any of these coins are sold. There you go. But this one sold on December 9th for $16,000. I'm not sure. And what's interesting about this article, it doesn't give an individual breakdown of 230 coins. It just says that's what they are. Now, isn't that something? Like I said, there was one coin I think that sold for $49,000. Can't find that anywhere in here, and I have it listed as shipping highest first. So there it is. I would really like to find out if this sale was canceled or what have you. Now let's keep on keeping on, doing all right with time. This is coinnews.net. This is title here by Mike Unser. U.S. Mint to increase prices on Clad products in 2025. And remember, folks, I actually said that we were overdue for a price hike on Clad products earlier this year, because remember, it had been quite some time that the Kennedy half dollars, the Native American dollars, as well as the American Innovation dollars had seen a price hike. Regrettably, though, we all know that the United States Mint, yeah, for those 3-roll sets, they jacked the price up to $60 this last year, and again, they're going to do that this next year. So that's a bummer in the summer. It says here, beginning January 2, 2025, prices for United States Mint Clad products for collectors will increase. The adjustment reflects rising material and labor costs over recent years, aligning with broader industry trends, according to the Mint. Now, folks, these folks at the Treasury Department, aka the United States Mint, whatever you want to call it, they are in tune, they are in touch with the financial situations of this country. And if they're saying things are getting more expensive, I would say that things are going to be getting more expensive. I would follow their lead. That's just me. When they say don't panic, right? Now it says here, the price increase is necessary to ensure we maintain the production of products with the highest level of quality at the lowest price possible our customers have come to expect. I put that other part in there. It says here, here we go. This is what I wanted to tell you about. As a cost recovery operation without tax dollar support, the Mint emphasized that the adjustment ensures compliance with its statutory mandate to sustain a self-funded numismatic program. Isn't that something? So, a numismatic program. Okay. That's interesting, because it would be interesting to find the definition of that. And is there anything that the United States, any coins that the United States Mint strikes that doesn't fall under this statutory legislative rule, right? So that would be interesting to find out. It says here, the changes include a 5% increase in rolls, bags, coin boxes, and ornaments, while other Clad products will see a 15% rise. These adjustments apply to both current and prior years products listed below. Oh man, prior years, even when material and labor costs weren't even that high. I guess it just costs more money now to just sit and store them and have them collect dust. Yikes. Now that's terrible. Now what I want to show you here is these are the numismatic products right here, current retail price, and then the new retail price. Yeah. And I'll show you why I made these ones green here in a second. So what you can do here, you can go to more, email, or print. You can print this article and then kind of do a cost analysis of what you're going to be spending this year. Because remember, American Women Quarters, 3 rolls. Well, how many American Women Quarter honorees are there per year? Yeah, That's a good bit of money. And now they're $63. The American Women Quarter Proof set, yeah, 23 to 26.50. Yeah, 350. And I mean, so my question is, with the 15% price increase, are wages going up 15%? Probably not. So how do we justify these price hikes? Well, the Mint said labor and material, right? And so I think we all understand that, what that means. But I think we'll really come to understand that when the 2023 fiscal year report comes out. And I imagine that's going to be shortly because fiscal year ended September 30, right? So proof set. Everybody loves the proof set, right? $35 is now going to be $40.25. And I think this begs the question, what are the eBay flippers going to be selling their prior years sets products, right, for going forward? Now, here we go. Kennedy half dollar rolls, 2-roll set, going from $34.50 to $36.25, and it's been $34.50 for quite some years. We don't need to get upset about that one, I think, too much. $147 for those 200 coin bags, now are $154.50. And same for the innovation dollars from Philadelphia and Denver. I think the only issue with that is they are going to, well, there's 4 a year, right? So that increases it by at least $14. And then here we go, American Innovation Reverse Proof set, $32.25. But look, I made these ones green because for me, I only buy the American Innovation Dollar 100 coin bag from either Philadelphia or Denver when I really like the design, like the Ohio dollar, like the Saturn V rocket coin. Yeah, those types of instances. Otherwise, I pass. Excuse me. Goodness. Now, I think that's about it. That's like all I got probably. Let's go to those plus ones. And I got some interesting information about my family I'm going to share with you here today. Let's go here first. This is the first plus one. This is Psalm 34:15. It says, turn from evil, do good, seek peace, and pursue it. Who knew? And I think what this means is our duty to proactively, that's a big word, proactively work for peace and turn away. That's right, turn away. Get behind me from evil, right? Now let's go here to 39's Fine, 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is a big country in a big country. And this is kind of a song about, look, see what it says here about 33 seconds in or so. It says, come up screaming. Well, you really can't see that too good. Well, whatever. There it is. It says, come up screaming. And what they're saying is, it's, you got to get up. Somebody you get knocked down, you got to get up. You got to come up screaming, right? You got to. Now, this band's out of Scotland, big country, and a big country, and I don't know why it's doing that. Whatever. Let's keep on keeping on. So the reason I bring up Scotland and I bring up my family is from a city in Scotland called Inverness. Well, they're not necessarily from Scotland. They're actually Czechoslovakian, right? So they're glass blowers from Czechoslovakia who moved to Scotland, who blow glass in Scotland. I think there's some family members that still do that. And I wanted to show you, it reminded me of, I really love glass blowing. Anytime I go to Dollywood or Knott's Berry Farm or, any place like that, I could sit and watch them sculpt glass or ornaments, figurines, you name it. But Chihuly is really interesting. It's like an underwater seascape, as you can kind of see here. Really beautiful artwork. I've seen his work in Las Vegas. So if you get a chance to go to Las Vegas, it's there also. But there's also the Chihuly Gardens, I think, outside the Space Needle in Seattle. So if you're in Seattle or Las Vegas, you might get a chance to see some really amazing glass blowing Chihuly. And it's amazing. Anyway, wanted to share that with you. I love art. And I'm sure that you love art too, because these coins that we love so much are tiny little canvases, aren't they? Really, they are. Now, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. Stacker out.